Well, good morning campers.
What?
Day 2. Morning of day 2. We all survived the night. I think it was about -2 last night at least.
Not in my sleep bag it wasn't.
A few of us were quite cold.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Snug as a bug. I don't believe that.
Just couldn't move.
Just couldn't
Really
move.
bad as long as I was hands tucked in and stuff like that and right up to my neck. I was like, I'm okay.
Yeah. This is the aftermath. Tom had a rough night. But so did I. It was cold. And that owl kept us up. But anyway, we're getting packed up and we're about to head off up to Conic Hill. Way! Alright, Jude and Ellie? Alright, that's us all packed up and we're on the move for day 2. We're just about to go over Conic Hill and then drop down into Balmaha, where we will resupply, fill up with water and stuff maybe. Reckon about 15 miles today to Rowardennan. Then we'll need to try and find a camp spot. Got a few permits for one of the camping zones there, but not enough for us all, so we need to come up with a plan. But yeah, we camped in there last night. Pretty sheltered. It was sheltered, but cold, very cold. But at least there wasn't a draft. And Dale was just strutting about.
Dale was a great big spoon, or little spoon. Yeah, it was definitely a little spoon.
We're about to climb up Conic Hill. We just came across the sheep field there. Lambing season, so there's a lot of little lambs kicking about. But I just thought I'd point out this nice wee spot here. Just a bit across the bridge. There we have it. Very picturesque. Look at that. Beautiful. You ready for the climb, guys? Look at all these stairs. Going a taxi home. So that's just finally climbed up to Conic Hill. Quite a steep climb. Out of breath, but gets you warmed up. Anyway, that's the views of Loch Lomond. Starting to open up, as you can see. And up here, Ben Lomond, covered in snow. There's Loch Lomond, the start of it anyway. But yeah, that is the summit of Conic Hill up there, which we won't be going up today, no chance. I'm just going to shoot right by and drop back down to Balmaha. I will tell you one thing though, it's been really quiet so far. I mean, when have you ever seen Conic Hill this quiet? In the West Highland Way, for day 1 anyway, we only seen like a handful of walkers, maybe a few campers, just nobody about at all. It's great. You always hear this hustle and bustle, sort of motorway, kind of get moving, overcrowded, but you know, I think maybe the cold temperatures and the weather put people off. And because we've started during the week as well, it kind of helped matters. So we've kind of got the trail all to ourselves so far. Good thing. But anyway, going to start to drop down to Balmaha shortly, and see if we can get a wee coffee or something like that. I have to say that we had to remind myself why we're doing this last night and this morning. And just at the start of the climb there, where the wind was scalping your face and we're cold and bitter from the night before, Why are we doing this?
Why are we doing
Why are we doing this?
But
And it isn't until you see that big yellow thing in the sky? Yeah.
Yes.
It isn't until you get to the brow of the hill here and you feast your eyes on this.
And you needn't worry because at the bottom of the hill awaits us a nice cold pint and a nice greasy burger.
Wait a minute, what time is it?
10 past 10.
10 past 10 and we're already talking about pints.
It's all part of the experience.
I want a fry up, never made a pint.
A fry up and a pint.
But anyway,
Jackpot.
this is what it's all about, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Oh, downhill from here.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa. Right, as you can see behind me, we are at the Oak Tree Inn in Balmaha. So we've done roughly about 6 miles so far today. We're still waiting on a few others coming down from Conic Hill. I think we're just going to try. I think they're letting us sit outside there, so maybe get something to eat. Because I've not really ate much this morning, to be honest. So I'm hungry. But yeah, Balmaha guys, and the weather's quite fair, quite nice this morning. Pub grub, pints, dunno, maybe bears. Right, so 2 pints each please. And 4 for me. Fry up whatever. Whatever's gone, we'll take it. Make it a double. Make it a double. Triple. What's this chap's name again?
Tom Weir.
Tom Weir. Statue. Get a wee closer look. Me and Tom Weir. Full English breakfast. Full works. Fantastic. A wee cheeky pint. So that's us all refreshed, ready to go to Rowardennan. Approximately about 6 miles left. We're actually 1 down though. Sean has packed it in, his feet are killing him, so we've left him behind at the beech tree, and Gary's going to come pick him up, I think. So it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And if he'd continued on through this next part, he'd probably have trouble getting back home because of lack of transport and whatnot. So anyway, we're down to 8 of us, I think it is. Aye, 8 people and 1 dog. So here we go.
When we were young, tell them we were young. We never get discouraged. Read between the lines. When we were young, if only we were young. We never get nervous when it's all on the line. And if I were you, life would be killing me. It's a goddamn lie. Hold it inside. When we were young, if only we were young, we'd keep getting over and all the things we tried.
Cashel Campsite. Alright, Jude. This is our second campsite along Loch Lomond. Cashel Campsite. We're not staying here long. There is a wee shop here. Should you wish to purchase some beverages, ice lollies, anything like that. It's also a toilet, but apparently we can't use it because of COVID. Anyway, the trail goes along that way. See the wee mark on the bushes there? All the way to Sallochy Campsite. How are we all feeling then? Okay? Yeah.
I don't want to sit in camera.
Yeah, I don't sit in camera. I'll just, this is the pose.
try to air out the gap.
Yeah. We are almost at Sallochy Bay, or Sallochy Bay. Maybe another 2 mile, I think. And from there, we've got another 2 mile to the campsite. Although I think some of us are pushing on another 2 mile to the bothy. But we'll discuss that when we get there. Just working my way through some nice forest lochside paths. And you just see the big line of coloured rain covers ahead there. Plenty of wee camping spots I can see though, in there. It's not bad.
What's your target for the night, Robert?
Tonight,
What's your target for another 10 mil?
well I think we've got another 3 mile, or I think 3.5 mile I would say, till we get to where we should be camping. Should. Everybody's just chilling out, having a little break before we take on that big boulders. So you'd say we're at that point in the day where everybody's at a lull, kind of silent and tired.
Apart from Dale.
Apart from Dale, the trooper. I guess we'll see how bad this is. Right then guys. Ain't so bad. Yes, I think I was a bit tired at the moment, just didn't get much sleep last night and just the weight of the bag really, but we're holding out okay. So I think about 3 mile, as I said before, to the 3 mile to the intended camp spot, but a couple of us might push on to the bothy. Get me in the name Rookhouse Bothy to see if there's a space there tonight, which would be ideal.
And if I were you,
Keep on
life would be killing me. It's a goddamn lie. Hold it inside. When we were young, tell me we were young, and all of us are awkward in a matter of time. When we were young, told us we'd be young, never ever knew we had at the time. When we were young, when we were young, when we were young.
Well, Chaz, 10 stone later.
I thought that was big anaconda was going to come up.
Oh, PG, man, come on. Right.
No, I mean from the.
Alright. Okay.
You left the toilet, wasn't it? It's just a big hole.
Yeah.
So where are we then now?
Soylent, didn't you?
Where are we currently?
Where are we?
Does anybody know where we are?
Today, to be honest.
Sallochy. Sallochy.
Sallochy Campsite?
Sallochy Campsite. So we're just discussing where we're going to pitch up for tonight or sleep tonight. I think most of us are quite game on reaching the bothy and seeing if we can get in there and get the fire going.
Yeah, that would be brilliant.
Would be good, but don't get our hopes up. Would I say we're 2 mile from the actual designated permit zone.
Still 2 miles?
2 miles there,
Just
and then
walk a
another
mile.
2 miles ahead of that to the bothy.
Sarah just walked.
So see how it goes. and that we head off that way. So here we are finally. Lochan Dhuinne, I don't know how to say that. This is the permit zone. I'm going to go and check it out and see what our options are. Only get 4 permits, and how many tents we got again?
6, I think, 7.
6 tents, I think. Yeah, 6 tents. So maybe need to stealth camp it, or don't know. We shall see. Pretty tiring that section there.
Aye. Cool.
From Sallochy to this point here, up and down all the way. Relentless. So I don't think any of us really want to push on the bottom, to be honest. Do you?
No.
No, no, no. Don't think so. Oh, it's a bit rickety down here as well, isn't it? Ooh. Rickety, rickety. But I did see a few spots back there you could camp at. Yeah, no, there was like a couple of grassy spots as well, which seemed alright. Wouldn't mind, but we shall see. Lochan Maoil Dhuinne. Just butchered that name, didn't I? I don't know. So guys, we made it the end of day 2. We pitched up here despite there only being 4 permits, but I think we'll be okay. If the ranger comes, he'll be telling to get to on your boat, pal. But yeah, so here's all the tents all pitched up. Had to kind of use rocks for support because the pegs don't go all the way in to the stones. But looking good, looking good. This bin bag here, that's also it's a tent. Alright, Kim. Alright, Kim. How you feeling after day 2?
Shoulders are buggered again.
Buggered, but alright for the most part.
Just as bad last night.
Oh well.
So,
A good night's sleep. Nothing a good night's sleep won't fix.
As long as Tommy knows I need a good night's sleep.
You're definitely branching out here, eh? I'm taking a log of all this, by the way.
I'm wanting a good night's sleep, Tam.
Yeah, Tom.
Try to keep that noise down, will you?
I'm taking a log of all this. How you doing, Paul? Getting there. Getting there. You going for a dip? Oh, how you feeling?
After that, I'm alright.
You alright, aye? Shoulders, I think everybody's complaining shoulders. But that was quite a hard section, eh?
Aye.
Yeah.
Glad it's over.
Yeah, well, nice wee spot to reward us. Hopefully the sun comes out for a bit and meet up. But yeah, we're going to get some food on and just relax and hopefully get some sleep tonight. All good. Oh, you! Oh! Go! Oh! That wee bit cold, son.